always say they've been searching for that thing.
Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on. To put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming in the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent a check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama my house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end it.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's Super Bowl Sunday. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Sam Darnold and the New York Jets.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it has been a very long time coming, Charles, for these Jets, but they are back in the Super Bowl, their first appearance in the big game since that stunning Super Bowl III upset way back in January of '69.
Brandon, they'd lost 4 straight AFC Championship games till their win a couple of weeks ago, and remember, prior to that, they'd lost 2 in a row. Mark Sanchez was a quarterback at that time. That's about a decade ago. They lost one of those to the Colts, one of those to the Steelers. But now here they are, back in the big game. And, of course, who are we going to think of? Joe Namath. White shoes. Joe Namath guaranteeing victory over the Colts in Super Bowl III. Gets it done. And the AFL-NFL game, never the same. Pretty soon we were in a merger with the AFC and the NFC.
Meanwhile, the Buccaneers are back in the Super Bowl for just the second time in franchise history. I know one thing, they'd love a repeat of that first appearance.
Would they ever? That was 2003 in San Diego. No Super Bowl 37. They were the underdogs coming in against the Oakland Raiders, and they flogged the Raiders in that game, 48-21. You know what I remember most about that? John Gruden was the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but he'd previously been the head coach of the Oakland Raiders. And during practice leading up to the game, he would play scout team quarterback and tell the defense all the characteristics and mannerisms of the Raiders quarterback, Rich Gannon, and had his defense totally prepared. And boy, did they play well and won their first Super Bowl title. Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And they'll get this down to the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
The 10-yard line.
To throw is Brady. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incomplete.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over first and 10.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, first and 10 at the 20. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, here's second and 8.
It's
Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. William Golston drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up fourth down. Third and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
a big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Matt Gay on quarterback.
So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
no doubt about it. And what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Returnable here for Davis. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
On the play, 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
On second down, it's Bell. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Kevin White on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold can't get away, and he's taken down. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. On first down, Brady. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now he's